Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're fine because I can't hear you. I know you can hear, yeah, you can hear me. So let's get the class started. And it's going to be, the class today is on grounding, mostly grounding and centering, okay? So let's get started. And I believe you can, I'm just going to make sure. Okay. Okay, again, let's come into a meditation pose here. All right, and I'm gonna sit on my block again here at the edge of my block with a tall spine. Again, you can lie down, you can sit in a chair, whatever works for you. Okay, come to a tall spine, relax your shoulders. Place your palms on your lap anywhere. And just follow your natural breathing. Notice the breath going into your body and just leaving your body. Feel that breath. And just notice your body getting heavy today. Okay, let's add our mudra. Let's take our 2 fingers and we're going to just put them on the side here, a grounding mudra. I think it's called a Bhu mudra. It's very grounding. So notice the connection of your fingers into the ground here. Let your shoulders relax, keep your spine nice and tall. And let's breathe in, take the breath all the way to your belly button. And then breathe out to the mouth or the nose. So deep breaths, this time you are leading the breath. Notice the rise of your chest on an inhale and the fall of your chest on the exhale. So really go slow. Slow that breathing down today. Okay, one more breath here. Okay, let's wiggle those fingers. Release the energy from your fingers here. Let's take the hands to the side. Inhale the hands all the way up. And exhale to the side. Let's do a couple more here. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. Let's remove the block, or if you were on a towel or whatever prop you have there. And we're going to extend the legs, come to a tall spine. Let's do our point and flex. So hopefully you can see my legs here. Okay, point and flex. So inhale, point, exhale, flex. All right, inhale, point, exhale, flex. Let's do 2 more. And one more. And just circle those ankles one direction. Keep your spine tall. And then circle the other way. Okay, so keep your spine tall. Let's bring one knee into the chest. So I'm going to bring the right knee up into the chest. Take my left arm, wrap it around that right knee. Take the right arm behind, right in the middle of my spine there. Lift the chest and then turn to look past the shoulder here. And just notice how your body's feeling right now. And just let go of everything you're holding on to. Maybe you're doing a little bit too much thinking today with the weather being the way it is. Maybe you're having trouble grounding today. So just notice the energy that's sitting in your mind, in your body. Just let it go down your backhand into the ground, into the Mother Earth. Let the gravity pull it out of you. Let the gravity pull all the tension, stress, whatever you're holding on to that no longer serves you. Just let it go. All right, come back to the center. Let's do the other leg. So my left leg, I'm bringing it right close to the chest. I'm gonna wrap that left leg with my right arm. Take my left arm back, lift the chest, and then turn. So just do your best with the turning, okay? And just keep breathing as you notice all the stress, tension, worries, whatever you're holding on to that no longer serves you. Let it go down your backhand into the ground, into the Mother Earth. Let the gravity pull it out of you, okay? Allow the gravity to pull it out of you. All right, slowly come back to the center here. And we're gonna take the right leg, we're gonna cross it like that. Keep that spine nice and tall. Let's take our hands and just rub and create some heat here. You might feel heat, you might feel tingling. It's a little chilly here today in Calgary. We're in Calgary. Okay, so now just check that ball here of energy. You'll feel a ball of energy or some heat. And let's take that ball of energy and put it on our leg, on our foot. Okay, so let's ask that the connections under our feet open up. Because we want to ground, we do some grounding poses today through our feet. And then let this energy, just let it go here. We're just going to open up here. Okay, one more here. And let's do the other side. Okay, you take the other leg. So left leg, I'm going to cross it on top of the right. Forgot to say this, but you can always cross it above the knee or below the knee. Okay, see how you're doing. And come to a nice tall spine. Let's rub our arms again. Do this on the other side. So just keep rubbing, rubbing, rubbing. Notice the heat between your arms there. Generate some heat. Generate the energy. Okay, feel that ball of energy. Maybe it's heat that you're feeling, nice and warm heat today. And let's just put it right on that left foot right there. On that left foot on my side here. And just keep breathing. Let's ask that all the connections under our feet open up so we can connect to the ground today. Nice, strong connection to the ground. Okay, just rub that. Like, we're just gonna let that energy go. Whatever the connections, we're gonna let it go. Release whatever's sitting there. That's not allowing the connections to happen. Let that go. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to come into our cat and cow. So palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. I just realized I didn't tie my hair, so I'm going to let you go ahead and do this. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And let's do our cat and cow. Inhale, head up, tailbone up. Exhale, head down, tailbone down. So slow down the breathing here as you inhale. You're going to curve the spine. And nice and slow exhale. around the spine. So slow the breathing down. Lengthen that breath on the inhale and lengthen the breath on the exhale. Nice and slow. Pay attention to that breath as you're doing this cat and cow today. Okay, I'm just going to tie my hair, and I think I should keep a mirror here too. All right. Okay, let's do a couple more here, okay? So breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do one more. Okay, come back to that tall spine here. We're doing very grounding poses today, okay? So let's just extend the legs back. We're gonna do a plank. So again, you can keep your knees down here. Shoulders on top of the arms, so you can spread your fingers out, or you can be on your fists, okay? Fists is gives you a little bit more, it's easier on the wrists, all right? So knees down, or you can curl the toes and just bring the knees up. Keep the tailbone aligned to the shoulders. And let's breathe here. Let's do just 2 more breaths, okay? Draw the belly to the spine here. Okay, let's bring the knees down. Flat feet in the back. We're going to bring the elbows together. And we are going to have flat palms to the ground. Push the tailbone down to the ground. Lift the chest. Come into a Sphinx pose here. So grounding poses, we're not doing too much movement. We're going to hold them. We're going to really take a moment to feel the ground underneath. So right now, take a moment, feel the ground underneath your arms, your feet, your arms here, your hands. Notice the heavy grounding energy under you. Notice the gravity pulling you to the earth. Grounding really allows us to connect to stillness here and allows us to center ourselves into our being. Okay, so let's come out of this. We're going to come onto all fours, and from here, let's come into child's pose. Remember, you can bring your head to the ground, and if your head's not reaching, use a block or a blanket. Just put your head on there, okay? And just stay in your breath. Notice the grounding energy here in your coming up through your hands. All right, come up to all fours here. And let's take our right leg forward into a lunge. Extend the left leg back. Make sure the front knee is above the heel. Okay, come up to a tall spine like that. So you can be level 1 here, bringing the hip forward. Okay, the left hip forward. And then come up to it. Otherwise, come up to a tall spine. Take the arms up. Take that hip forward. I think I said left. I meant the right hip forward. So inhale to the side. So take the hands to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Again, inhale up. Exhale to the side. And one more time. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale to the side. So bring the fingertips to the ground and hold it here. Let's pull that right hip forward here. Lift the chest to the front here. Open up the heart to the front. And keep breathing here. Okay, let's do the other side. I'm just gonna turn around so you can see me. All right, so coming to all fours again. And we're gonna take that left leg forward, right leg slide it back. All right. And again, you can stay here. Bring that left hip forward, lift the chest and hold it here. Or you can bring the arms all the way up. And then we're gonna inhale and exhale. So bring the arms down. We're gonna inhale up and exhale to the side. Again, inhale, reach it up. And exhale to the side. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale to the side. Fingertips to the ground. Sink that left hip forward. Lift the chest. Open up that heart to the front wall. And just breathe. Okay, let's take that front leg back into all fours. From all fours, we're doing a child's pose. Doing another child's pose. Child's pose is very grounding. So let your body sink into the ground here, your palms sink into the ground, your forehead sink into the ground. Feel the grounding energy of the Mother Earth here. Nice and heavy energy. Nice and heavy energy, okay? Okay, come back to all fours. Knees under the hips, palms under the shoulders. We're going to do our downward dog. So make sure you don't have socks for this one. Curl the toes, lift the tailbone up, and let's pedal the feet here nice and slowly. And keep breathing. Okay, let's stop pedaling, and we're going to stabilize the legs, lift the tailbone up. Bringing the arms aligned to the shoulders here. Arms aligned to the ears. And you're going to push the mounds under your fingers and your thumbs into the ground, and the mounds under your toes into the ground. And allow the heels to come down as far as it's comfortable. Don't force them down. And stay here for a few breaths here. And this is a very, very grounding pose as well. Feel the Mother Earth's energy coming up your feet, coming up your hands. Allow this energy to help you feel grounded today. Okay, one more breath here. Okay, let's walk the legs towards the hands and do our forward fold here again. If you've got low back issues, you might want to be halfway forward folding here, okay? Otherwise, forward fold, fully forward fold here. Bring the arms down, fingertips to the ground here. And notice the connection of your feet into the ground here. Notice all four corners of your feet are connected to the ground. Feel the mounds under your toes fully connected to the ground. Notice the energy of the Mother Earth under your feet. Okay, come to a chair pose here. Sit down in your chair. So make sure your knees are above your heels. Bring the palms to prayer here. And come up to a tall spine. Okay, let's inhale the hands up. And exhale to the side. Again, inhale, reach it up. And exhale to the side. One more time, inhale, reach it up. And exhale to the side. Okay, let's start with the warrior two. Let's bring the left leg forward right to the edge of the mat here. And the right leg right behind the front leg. All right. And remember, the heel in the front is in the center of the foot in the back. Come to a tall spine, draw the belly, lift the chest, Sink the hips forward here. One arm back, one arm forward. You're gonna look past the front middle finger. Make sure the knee is above your heel, pointing to your little toes. Feel the shoulder blades in the back coming together, and then drop them down. And just look past the front middle finger and hold it here for a couple, 2 or 3 breaths here. So now these warrior poses are very grounding, okay? So we're gonna do some warrior poses here. So the edge of the back foot, just push it into the ground here. Feel the ground under your feet. Okay, one more breath. Let's slide the back hand down the back leg and take the front hand up. You can look up if you're comfortable with it. Feel the grounding under your legs there. Nice strong ground. Lengthen that arm to the sky. Feel the connection. So you got your connection under your feet. And there's energy coming through your hands into the ground here. All right, let's come back to warrior 2. And relax those shoulders, bring the shoulder blades in the back together, look past the front middle finger. Let's take a couple of deep breaths here. Okay, let's do a triangle pose. So we're gonna straighten out the front leg. And then we're gonna lean forward. Let's do it that way. And then drop the front hand down and the back hand reach it up, okay? Now if you want some support, you can put a block under this lower arm here. I can show you here, okay? So, yeah, you can do it this way if you like. All right, so you're gonna straighten this leg. You can always do this. You can have a block or a towel for support, okay? So keep that chest open. You don't wanna be like looking down, okay? You wanna like open up the chest. You can even look at the high palm if you feel comfortable, all right? Or you can look just straight ahead like I'm looking at you right now. Let's do a couple of breaths here. Okay, so come back to warrior 2, bend the front leg here. Look past the front middle finger and shoulders, drop them down in the back there. Feel the ground under your feet nice and strong still. Okay, shake those arms and bring the feet together. Now you can jump the feet together or just walk them together and shake them out here. And let's do the other side here, all right? So bring the right leg forward, left leg right behind the right leg, right? Front knee is bent, pointing to your little toes, all right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do warrior 2. So bring one hand forward, one hand back, draw the belly, lift the chest, bring the shoulder blades in the back together and down. So sink the hips forward a little bit, okay? So remember the more space between the legs, the wider the legs, the more deeper the stretch, the more challenging it gets. So you decide how wide you want your legs to be. Let's do some breaths here. Okay, one more breath. And slide the back hand down the back leg. Take the front hand, reach it up. So just take a moment, notice the edge of the back foot is pushing into the ground here. Notice the ground under your feet. You can again look up at the high palm. If you don't want to look at the high palm, you're welcome to look forward, okay? And just notice the ground under your feet as you are sitting here. This is a peaceful warrior. You want to get to stillness when you ground, you find stillness. Okay, come back to warrior 2. Look past the front middle finger. Okay, let's straighten out the front leg and do the Trikonasana. Okay, so lean forward and drop the front hand down. The back hand, reach it up. Remember your chest is open. You can always put that block like I let you know before. You can do it this way as well. All right, so just notice, yeah. So keep that chest open. Okay, you're not looking down, you're looking straight at me, or you're looking up at the high palm. Okay, so see how you balance this. See how strongly you feel connected under you here. Okay, one more breath. And let's come back to warrior two. Bend the front knee, sink that hip forward, look past the front middle finger, spread those fingers and keep breathing. Okay, one more breath here. Okay, shake those arms. And we're gonna bring the feet like this. Keep the legs wide and we're gonna drop the arms down. Okay, so keep pushing the legs apart. All right. Keep the arms down. We're gonna inhale, we're gonna halfway forward fold, inhale. And exhale, drop the head to the ground as much as you can. Let's do it again. Inhale, halfway forward fold here, halfway up. And exhale down. One more time, inhale, reach it up. Halfway up. Exhale, forward fold here, and just stay here. Keep pushing the legs apart. Notice the ground underneath you here. Okay, take the arms to the hips and slowly come up, bending your knees a little bit. And I think I did this last week. We're gonna do the Durga pose again here. So make sure your knees are pointing to your toes. Your toes can be sideways, but knees are pointing to your toes the best that you can get them. This is a Durga pose. So let's take the arms here, bring the shoulder blades in the back together and down, drop them down, draw the belly in. We're just gonna stay here. Notice the ground under your feet. Really pay attention to that grounding today. Stay here for 2 breaths. Okay, good job. Come to a tall spine. Relax your hands here. Bring the feet together. And we're gonna do a tree pose, all right? Okay, so legs are hip width apart, all right? And let's take a moment here. Take our attention under the feet. Notice all 4 corners of your feet are connected to the ground. So you want all the mounds of your toes connected and the edges of your back of the foot connected into the mat. Draw the belly, lift the chest, relax your shoulders, tuck your chin. Come into a Tadasana pose here. I want you to take a moment. If you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. Otherwise, you can keep your eyes open. We're going to do a little grounding meditation here. So take your attention to your feet. And notice there's roots growing under your feet. And let those roots grow all the way to the center of the earth. And there is a hook at the center of the earth. And let those roots go into the hook and come up again. And as they're coming up, they're bringing the red, fiery, grounding energy of the Mother Earth. And they come all the way up back to your feet. And as they bring the red, grounding energy of the Mother Earth, the roots are gonna wrap around your feet and keep your feet grounded there. So just take a moment, notice the ground, the ground underneath your feet right now. So open your eyes if they were closed. And let's just take all the weight on the right leg. We're gonna lift the left leg off the ground. And level 1, we are gonna just keep at the ankle level. Okay, so you're just gonna bend that ankle level. Remember, your hip's not going to the side. Align the hip to your shoulder the best you can. Draw the belly in, lift the chest, relax your shoulders. If this is too easy, let's bring the arms. So I'm gonna give you arms. Level 1 is this. Level 2 is this. Level 3 is this. So you pick the arms that work for you. Okay, so I'm gonna start at level 1. Let's slide the leg up below the knee. I'm not gonna go higher than my above the knee today. I'm gonna run out of time here. So So either let's keep it below, at the ankle level or below the knee. Okay, you are welcome to go above the knee if you want to. And if that's getting too easy, bring the arms together. And if that's too easy, take the arms all the way up. And remember, you're breathing through all of this. So notice that connection under your feet on that right leg. See if you can be still in the pose. Be still like a tree. And if you're finding this too easy, you're welcome to close your eyes and do it as well. Okay, one more breath. Bring the arms down, bring the leg down, and we're going to do the other side. So come back to that Tadasana pose. Notice the connection under your feet. Notice how your feet feel right now. Okay, so adjust that posture. Nice tall Tadasana pose. Draw the belly, lift the chest, bring the shoulder blades in the back together and drop them down. Tuck your chin. And then let's take that, put all the weight on the left leg. Let's take the right leg off the ground. So you can leave it at the ankle level. Make sure the left hip is aligned with your left shoulder there. So again, level one, open up that hip. Level two, bring it below the knee. And you're welcome to go above the knee if you want to. Remember, hands to the side is level one. If this is too challenging, stay here. And if this is too easy, bring the arms together. Keep that hip open, draw the belly in. And if this is too easy, take the arms up. And then if this is too easy, you can close your eyes. I think I feel more grounded on my right leg than my left. So you might notice that one side's easier than the other for you as well. Okay, let's bring the arm down, leg down, and shake it out. So we're gonna come to the ground here. We just have a short time. So if I run out, I will finish it and send you the recording, okay? Okay, let's come down to the ground. We're gonna do a bridge pose. Heels close to the tailbone. Remember, you are welcome to put the block here, but I don't know if I want to. Let's see if this works out for me. So we're gonna push the legs into the ground as you lift the tailbone up. Bring the chest to the chin, and we're gonna take one leg up. So I'm gonna take the block off. This is not working for me. So take one leg up. Keep lifting that tailbone off the ground. See, my tailbone's off the ground here, okay? Keep breathing. Really push that one foot into the ground and lift up. So notice that ground under that left foot there. I'm lifting my right leg off the ground. We're really feeling strong grounding energy coming up through that left foot there. One more breath. Okay, bring the leg down. Keep the tailbone up. Let's take that left leg up. Keep drawing that belly to the spine. Keep pushing that right foot into the ground. You got a strong ground right now. And keep breathing, okay? I know this is a bit active, but just notice that grounding energy coming up through your foot there. One more breath. Okay, bring the leg down and then slowly bring the tailbone down, feeling each vertebrae as you come down. Okay, once you're down to the ground, let's draw the knees into the chest and rock side to side here. Okay, let's put that left foot down. Take the right leg up, draw the knee to the chest and point and flex that toe. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. One more. And then we're gonna cross that right ankle on top of the left knee and draw the left knee to the chest and circle that ankle one direction here. And then circle the other way. Okay, let's bring the leg down. Let's do the other side. So I'm just going to take my left leg up, draw that knee to the chest. I'm going to hold that leg up, point and flex. So inhale, point, exhale, flex. Two more here. Last one. And then we're going to cross that left ankle on top of the right knee, draw the right knee to the chest, and circle that ankle one direction here. And then circle the other way. Okay, let's draw the knees into the chest. We're going to drop them to the left side here. Okay, make sure the top hip is aligned with the bottom hip. Open up the chest to the sky. And sink your shoulders into the ground. Notice the ground in your back there. Let your body get heavy. Become a witness here. Notice the sensations that are going through your body here. Become still. If you'd like to use a block between your knees, you can, okay? All right, slowly come back to the center. And then we're gonna do the other side. I'm just gonna turn around so you can see me. Okay, so draw the knees into the chest and drop them to the right side. All right, making sure the top hip is aligned with the bottom hip. Put a block or a towel between the knees, all right? Especially if you've got sore knees. Sink the shoulders into the ground. Notice your body getting heavy into the ground. Notice the sensations that are going through your body. Be a witness to your body. All right, slowly come back to the center. I'm going to go into Savasana. So okay, keep your knees bent if you've got low back issues. Otherwise, extend the legs and come into Savasana. Palms open to the sky. Sink your shoulders into the ground. Notice your body getting heavy into the ground. And let's take a moment today and notice the grounding, fiery red energy of the Mother Earth coming up your feet. And as it comes up your feet, it stops at your ankles. And so let's allow all the pain that's sitting in your ankles. And let's ask this energy to release the pain there. Let the energy go up your feet, up to your knees. And release all the soreness, tightness, and the pain in your knees. Let that energy come up all the way to your hips. And allow it to create alignment in your hips and centering in that hip chakra, the root chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. Let it create that centering energy there, grounding energy. And release all the pain that's sitting in your hips. Let that energy go up to your heart and up to your neck, into your hands and your fingertips. Let it warm them up. Notice your body getting heavy as this energy is coming up your body there. Notice the grounding energy coming up your face until the top of your head. So imagine you're covered in this grounding Mother Earth's energy. You are a ball of red light. Now, while this is happening in your body, you can sit in this ball of light for a while and just let go this day, let go this practice, let go whatever it is you're holding on to that no longer serves you. Accept yourself as you are, love yourself as you are, and take this moment to be with yourself just as you are. Okay, let's wiggle those fingers and wiggle the toes here and open your eyes. Let's bring those feet together and knees together. And we're going to turn to the left side of the body today. So let's turn to the left side of your body. And just take a moment here. Thank your body for allowing you this experience today. Feel the gratitude in your heart for the body that you have. And lift yourself up with that right palm on the floor and come to a seated position of your choice. And let's take the hands to the side. Inhale the hands all the way up. Exhale, pray your hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Inhale the hands all the way up. Exhale, pray your hands to the heart. So I'm asking today that you are grounded and you feel centered. And anytime you feel ungrounded, uncentered, you know how to come back to it. You know how to find your ground. Hands to the side. Inhale the hands all the way up. Exhale, pray your hands to the heart. May peace be with you. Thank you. Namaste.